This is going to be amazing! In the heart of the magical forest, the forest village was buzzing with excitement. Welcome, everyone, to the Big Forest Race! Colorful leaves hung like flags. Little animals hopped and chattered.
Bino stood in the middle of it all, his tail wagging nervously.
We're here for you!
This is it, Bino! The biggest race of the year!
Yeah, but big!
Bino stared at the race path. Up hills, over logs, through bushes, and across a rope bridge.
Gulps. It looks...
Really hard.
A good race is meant to be a challenge. But we will all help you train Bino. And I'll be the loudest cheerbird you've ever heard.
At the starting line, Elder Deer raised a shiny brass whistle. Little ones, the race will begin soon. Remember, it is not only about who is fastest, but who runs with the bravest heart.
Wait.
What if I fall? What if I come in last?
Then you will fall and get back up.
And if you come in last, you will still finish. That is already brave.
Bino's nose glowed softly, unsure, but listening. For the next few days, the forest became Bino's training ground.
On a small hill, Beagle ran in circles while Bino tried to keep up. Short legs, big heart, Bino, you got this! Bino sprinted, then stumbled, rolling gently down the slope.
Oof, my ears.
You okay?
Yeah, just dizzy. You got farther than last time. That's a win.
Later, Pip set up small sticks on the ground.
We'll practice careful steps, not fast, just steady.
Bino stepped over each stick, tap, step, tap, step.
His nose glowed when he focused. So, where are we going now?
Like this?
Yes!
Exactly. You're improving already.
Up in the branches, Tock and Trock watched.
I hope he knows where he's going. We'll keep the time we can measure his progress. We're ready, set, go now. The fun has just begun. And I'll keep the rhymes. Run and hop, don't you stop.
Thank you,
everyone. I still fall a lot. You're welcome.
Falling is part of learning.
It is. It is.
You should have seen my first race. I tripped over my own tail.
Giggles, chuckles. He really did. It was amazing.
Bino laughed, feeling a little lighter.
Maybe I can do this even if I'm clumsy.
Race day arrived. The path was marked with bright ribbons. Go, racers!
At the start line stood Beagle, Bino, Squirrel, and a few other small runners. I'm gonna zip, zap, 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 zoom past everyone. Friendly race, remember? Friendly and fast.
Hey, sit down to kiss they two pens and... Bino shuffled his paws, taking deep breaths, and his nose flickered with a soft glow.
Go, Bino, go!
We're right here, Bino!
We believe in your paws.
Pip, just remember to listen to your heart. Focus on your own pace.
Runners, take your places. Shh.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you for even standing here.
Thanks.
Thank you, Beagle.
On your marks. On your marks, get set.
Go!
The racers shot forward. Beagle dashed ahead. Squirrel zipped like lightning. Short legs, big heart. Short legs, big heart. Short legs, big heart.
Soon they reached the first obstacle, a wide, fallen log across the path.
Easy.
Okay, I just have to. Jump!
His front paws cleared the log, but his back paw slipped.
Bino tumbled over in a fluffy roll and landed on the other side in a puff of dirt.
Ow, my nose!
He rolled like a potato. A brave, glowing potato. Pip! Pip! Everyone's watching.
Then he heard a tiny sniffle.
It's too high. I can't jump.
On the other side of the log, a small rabbit trembled, too scared to try.
Wait.
Bino pushed some smaller branches and stones next to the log, making a little step. Here, you can use this, a tiny ramp.
A tiny ramp?
Really? I just used it by accident. The rabbit climbed and hopped over easily. I did it! Thank you, Bino! You're welcome!
His nose glowed brighter. He had fallen, but he had also helped someone else.
Okay, keep going.
The next part of the race was a twisty path through tall, thick bushes.
Woof, woof!
This way. This way, Bino.
By the time Bino reached the entrance, Beagle and Squirrel were already deep inside.
I can't see them.
The bushes were higher than his head. Path split left and right. Which way? Which way? He closed his eyes and sniffed the smell of leaves and flowers filled his nose. And something else.
That's Pip's berry flowers.
Before the race, Pip had walked the maze and tied tiny berry flowers along the correct path. Now Bino's glowing nose picked up the sweet, familiar scent.
Left, then right, then straight.
He followed the smell, nose lighting up little petals on the ground. Thanks, Pip.
Thank you, Pip. Thank you, Pip.
At one turn, he heard a frustrated squeak.
Not this dead end again.
Squirrel ran in a circle stuck between the same bushes.
Woof! Squirrel.
Over here.
Bino? But?
You're slower than me. How did you find the way?
I used my nose and my friend's flowers.
Bino led Squirrel back to the correct path.
Thank you.
Wow, thanks, Fudding. I guess speed isn't everything.
You're welcome.
Maybe. Not everything.
They ran out of the maze together, back into the sunlight.
The final big obstacle was a wobbly rope bridge across a narrow ravine. Water sparkled far below.
Almost there. Almost there. Bino stepped onto the bridge. It swayed under his paws.
Oh no.
He gulped, legs shaking, then a frightened cry.
Bino, help.
Squirrel had slipped. One foot stuck between the wooden slats. The bridge rocked dangerously.
I can't move. I can't move. If I move, I'll fall.
Bino's heart pounded. If he stopped to help, he'd fall behind even more. But if he didn't?
It's okay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Step by shaking step, Bino moved toward Squirrel, and his glowing nose lit the gaps in the wood.
Hold on to the ropes! Don't look down! Look at me!
Oh, okay.
Bino carefully nudged Squirrel's paw free and helped him stand.
You saved me again. We're in the same race. We look out for each other.
Together, they cross the rest of the bridge, slowly but safely.
By the time Bino and Squirrel reached the last stretch, and the crowd was already cheering loudly.
Beagle! Beagle!
Yay! Beagle had crossed the finish line first. Other racers had finished too. Bino looked at the cheering animals, then at his tired paws.
Everyone's already done. Maybe I should just quit Tock.
Tock.
Bino, we see you. Keep going. You're almost there.
Finish the race, Bino, for yourself.
Go!
Short legs, big heart, remember.
Bino took a deep breath. His nose glowed warm and bright. I'm ready for our adventure.
I didn't come this far. To stop now.
He started running again. Not fast, not fancy, but steady.
Bino! Bino! Bino!
Bino's eyes filled with happy tears.
He crossed the finish line last in the race, but surrounded by the loudest cheers. Elder Deer stepped forward, smiling gently.
Beagle, you are today's fastest runner. Thanks!
Thank you, Elder Deer.
And Bino.
You stopped to help others. You faced every obstacle. Even when you fell, you finished. Even when it was hard. For that, you win the Bravest Heart Medal.
Gasp!
Me? But I was last.
Sometimes the bravest ones are not at the front, but the ones who keep going even when they are behind.
You're my hero, Bino.
Bino?
Ours too. Bino didn't become the fastest runner that day, but he discovered something better. No matter how many times